So now I just want a little bit of insight on like all of your individual characters. So like what excites all of you the most about like your specific role?
So in this production, I play a character named Richard Burbage, who is one of the characters who's based off of actual history. He was a famous actor, and in this show, he runs a theater called The Curtain, which Will says he's going to write a play for, but then doesn't, and he gets very mad about it. What I am most excited for this role is that for many other shows that I've done with this club, I played like more shyer, more nerdier characters. And for this one, I kind of get to be a villain, which is a really exciting new ground for me. And also I get to do a sword fight with this man over here. It's going to be really awesome.
So I play William Shakespeare. And, well, I like the role because obviously it's William Shakespeare, but I feel it's more important that this is my last show with Drama Club, at least as a part of the cast. So it's just been really nice to have kind of like the main lead in the show, just kind of as like a nice farewell to this group that has given me so much as family. But no, William Shakespeare is a very interesting character. Obviously, he's a writer. He thinks highly of himself. He's a playwright. So you have to play a little bit of that cockiness and that bravado. But he also can be very insecure at times. He has to make ends meet. He owes debts to people, as previously said. He's trying to find love and what that means for him and how he's going to show it. So he's just trying to figure out where his life's going to go from here. And he's trying to figure out what he wants to do, and he's trying to be remembered. That's his whole thing. It's that he wants to write something that will leave a legacy. So that's been a very interesting role to play.
Very well said.
Thank you.
I get to play Ned Allen, or Edward Allen, and just as these two, it is as real as both their roles. And I gotta say right now, my favorite thing about him is he wants to be the center of attention.
I showed them.
What did you expect me to say?
Nope.
If somebody takes the spotlight from him, he gets angry because like he wants to be the best actor of this time. He wants to always have the light on him. And I can't say that's entirely me, but like I get to be as extra in this. I get to be as extra as I can be in this show, and then I get to make the character of Ned my own, which is what I love. That, and it's my first big role in a production.
So I'm playing. Sorry. I'm playing Viola de Lesseps, and oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, all of our accents have kind of like changed because we need to speak like in a British accent. But yeah, it's been changing for a few weeks now. But I'm playing Viola, and the thing that I love most about Viola is that she's so strong-willed. She, no matter what like her mother says, or like, no matter what people around her are saying, she just wants to be able to follow her dreams, and that is that she wants to be up on that stage and she wants to be able to act. She loves theater, she loves poetry, and unfortunately back then women weren't allowed on stage, so they couldn't act. So she does everything she can to make her dreams come true, which is what I really, really appreciate, something that's so admirable. And another thing, going off of I think what Jason said, I have been in productions before, but I feel like this production is so special to me because when I was a freshman, I've been in drama club since I was a freshman year, like fall production, I was there, and to see my seniors be like putting on such a good show, like Sweeney Todd, amazing production, absolutely loved it, and when I saw that, I was like, I wanted to be able to do that someday, and now that we're like actually doing it, it's so special, like it's so crazy, it's crazy, so, yeah.
I'll follow that. I'm playing Philippa Henslow, who is based off the guy Philip Henslow, who was the actual owner of the Rose Theater. The reason we switched it to a female role is because there were only like 6 female roles in this show, and we wanted to have a couple more opportunities for women. So I'm playing Henslow, who is, again, the owner of the Rose Theater, who Shakespeare is writing a production for. It is originally Romeo and Ethel, the pirate's daughter, that I'm paying him for, which morphs into Romeo and Juliet. And what I love about Henslow is just how hopelessly optimistic she is, as well as how demanding she is for what she is paid for. And so there's a common theme throughout the show. I always say, it'll work out in the end. Somebody asks me how, and I say, I don't know. It's a mystery. That's like my common line throughout the whole show, and I just love how optimistic she is. Because again, this is a different kind of role for me. I've been doing theater for 11 years, and I've kind of been typecast into the area where I play more serious characters. Last show, I played a girl who lost her sister in a car accident. Show before that, I play a woman who is framed for murder and is hanged for it. Like, I've always, Chicago.
Chicago's a wild
Sorry, it's a wild
ride.
But what I love about this character is that she just gets to be happy for most of the show until the Rose Theater is closed down, which we have mentioned before, because there is a woman on the public stage, which is not allowed back then. And then you just see her striving to maintain this optimism while everything is falling apart around her. And how does it work out in the end? I don't know. It's a mystery.